Oh, for sure. You're not going anywhere, brother. I'll see you soon. Thank you, Richard. All right, third place match is McDonough in the red singlet, Sanders in the blue. So I was mistaken. We will not get the pleasure of having Willie Saylor with us today, which, we're better off without him anyways. Just kidding. And here we go. McDonough in on the leg, but Sanders has him all the way spread out. Sanders pushing off the thighs. McDonough trying to come forward with those long arms. Zero. Sanders looking for a score. Gets an underhook. Throws him by. Wizard position for Matt McDonough. McDonough works on the 2-on-1. Loses it. Inside tie on the right. Shoots to the left. And Sanders defends. Zach Sanders looking good. McDonough back in on a shot. Sanders hips into him. Feeds him some hips. And we'll go back to the center as they go out of bounds. Minute 42 to go. McDonough coming behind, rear standing. Sanders gets a whizzer. McDonough catches the ankle, needs to pop his head. Still nothing. Sanders in on the leg of McDonough, gets his head underneath. McDonough trying to lift here through the crotch. He's going to readjust. Nope, he comes back to the same way he was. Referee blows that dead. No score. Back to the center, 1:22 to go. And they're going to go passive red. Matt McDonough on the shot clock. He's got 30 seconds to score. McDonough takes a shot. Sanders defends. McDonough so long. Back down at his weight class, 57 kilos. Been at 55 the last few years, was 61 at the U.S. Open. And back down to 57. And Sanders trying to circle, 23, 24, 25 on the shot clock. Oh, what are they going to do? Push out Sanders. I believe that's correct. I think the point was for the push out. It potentially could have been the shot clock, which made itself wait all the way up to 30 seconds. And trying to drag now is McDonough. Circles, goes one way, the other way on a single leg. Beautiful job. Nice transition. Right, left. And he scores a takedown, takes a 2-1 lead with 15 seconds to go in the period. McDonough with the lead with short time in the period, and that's the way it's going to stand. 2-1 going into the halftime. As we see our competitors go over to their corners. That's Tom Brands. Yeah, that's Tom. And Ryan Morningstar. Terry's here too. I actually called Terry Tom yesterday. I felt like an idiot. But I hadn't seen Terry. I didn't think he was here. And they do kind of look alike, just a little bit. Oh, Sanders comes in quickly, takes a shot. Iranian-style finish. He's going to go low leg cradle. He's going to take him over. 2 for Sanders. 1 point lead now. He's up 3-2. And Zach Sanders Somebody lit a fire under him at halftime. He comes out aggressive here in the first. First part of the second. The beginning of the second period, Sanders scores. And now we see McDonough come back in. He takes a shot. Sanders jumps over the top, catches the ankle of McDonough. McDonough is going to circle. And it's a takedown. Matt McDonough, he returns the favor, scores 2, and he will take a lead now 4-2. Check that, 4-3. As we got a break. Hey, there's a media house down there. It's down there to the left. You said there's a red carpet.
Ladies and gentlemen, in addition to our championship.
So we just got 2 minutes to go in the bout. McDonough on top. And another takedown. He's going to go up 6-3. The referee's going to stop that, put them back up on their feet. Sanders going back. Sanders looking to score. McDonough trying to defend on the edge. And there's going to be a push out. 1 point for Sanders, 6-4. McDonough counters, gets a takedown. They're going to give him 1 over on the edge. Shows 7-4 will be your score with a minute and a half to go, a minute 25 in the match. Great action in this one. Back and forth scoring, lead changes all over the place. And as it is, Matt McDonough's up by 3, 7-4. Sanders says, throw the cube. I want the cube. Throw it in there. He's confident they got something wrong. We'll take a look and see how this challenge goes. Tom over on the left giving advice to McDonough. That's Brandon Agam and Jared Lawrence over the Minnesota Storm shirts. Both studs in their own right. Tom, of course, Olympic champ, Morning Star. Some All-American honors under his belt. McDonough, of course, 2 national titles and a second. So it's 7-4. Looking up on the screen, it's got them both on their feet. Sanders countering, looking for a score. I don't know if Sanders is trying to challenge that he thinks McDonough is out of bounds or that he thinks he scored. And there you see Zach Sanders. You know, one fun thing about both these guys, there's McDonough, is they both have gas tanks, and they will wrestle hard, and they have been. And they've been scrapping. So it was Sanders coming forward. McDonough sprawls. He's in a sprawl position. His feet definitely went out of bounds, but a lot of times they'll say since you're on your knees, they're not going to give you those points. Although sometimes, every once in a while, they do, and that could be what Sanders is arguing for. 1-1-1. So Sanders will lose the challenge, and another point will go to Matt McDonough. 8-4 your score. Minutes 15 to go in the bout. And McDonough again finds the leg. Sanders trying to spin around the opposite way. Oh, great job. He kicks away. They give the 1 point, I'm guessing, for the almost takedown call. That is new this year. And plenty of movement by both guys. Plenty of attacks. And they're going. Under a minute now. 49 seconds. Sanders in on a shot. McDonough throwing the hips into him. Now he sprawls him away. Circles. Matt McDonough with the butt drag is going to score another takedown and starting to open this one up a little bit. He leads 11-4 with 35 seconds to go. And it looks like he will likely hang on to this one. We got 30 to wrestle, though. Anything can happen. Under 10 now. 7-point lead for McDonough. Really kind of blew it open here in the second. This ain't folk style. And that'll do it. That will be your final. 11-4. Matt McDonough takes out Zach Sanders for third